Hi, everyone. So this is going to be our first lesson, just kind of reminding you how to convert between a fraction to a decimal, a percent, and a square root to a decimal. We'll do more of this on Thursday, but happy Tuesday. You're going to find this in, hopefully, your Schoology. Okay. So the first thing, for doing a fraction to a decimal, all you're going to do is simply divide. So if this means going to search a calculator on Google, let's say you had 7/12, you do 7 divided by 12 and it would give you your decimal. If you want to use Desmos, it's desmos.com, I've told you about in previous videos, you would type the same thing in here, 7 divided by 12, and it does the work for you there. Okay, either one, you can use your phone calculator. Okay, but you're going to divide. Converting a percent to a decimal. So maybe you have 32%, and you can take your decimal at the end of your number and move it over 2 places. So now you are 0.32. You're moving it 2 decimal places. Okay, and then converting a square root to a decimal. So maybe you have the square root of 17. Okay, you can go back to that calculator. Some calculators will want you to put in the square root sign first and then your number. And then phone calculators, they usually want the number first. Okay, but you're going to see this, and that's what I would type in as my answer. Now on Desmos, let me clear that out. Square root. Maybe you start typing square root. Nope. I don't know if it will let you do square root of 17. I'll look into that. I'll get back to you. I haven't really tried to do a square root on here, but I'll look into it. It should be able to. Otherwise, stick with the calculator. Go to your calculator on your phone. Sometimes it will have a little 2 right here where your square root sign is. That is still the one that you want. So square root of 17 we said was 4.123. Wrong one. And then you would write in 4.123. So you do have a Schoology kind of lesson that does a couple of these type of things, and then there is a quiz. You get 2 attempts on your quiz in Schoology. Okay, try and get an 80% or above, the best you can do out of those 2 attempts. If we look down, that was converting a fraction to a decimal. You're just going to simply type it into your calculator. We said 5 divided by 12. Percent to decimal, change it to decimal places. Square root of 17, type it into the calculator. This is what we'll do Thursday, where we're going to compare the 2. Which one is greater than or less than? Okay, we would put it in between, or if they're equal to. So that's what we're kind of do on Thursday. We'll compare them. But remember, everything needs to be changed to a decimal. Hope y'all are doing great. If you have questions, I'm available every single day from 1 to 2 o'clock. Shoot me an email. If you have further questions, I can jump on a Google Hangout and answer any questions for you. Okay? Bye. I hope y'all are doing great.